There are many reasons why it's such a special partnership between the fashion brand and the Scuderia Formula One team. I think it's the first time that such a brand commit in Formula One. I must say I'm pretty lucky because I love these two worlds, which are very different but some way quite similar in the approach, in the quality. Both of them very like premium environments. I love it. I get really excited because every year I find it more and more fashionable. And also in terms of quality, the thinking behind the designs for me is always going a step further every year. So now it's super exciting to be part of the project, to grow with the brand, and just to see that it's really evolving in a very exciting way. Well, at the moment that car looks awesome. It's very good looking. I love the one last year. I love even more this one. In terms of development, this year the regulation won't change that much. There are a few things which does impact the performance, but from what I heard from the team, they're pretty happy with how the development is going right now. What is good with this team is we know exactly where are our weaknesses, what are our strengths, and it's quite objective. We don't try to hide it. So everybody is aware. Everybody is trying to push in the right direction. I think they have found a couple of interesting things, which obviously we need to confirm during testing. But all in all, I think the team is really improving year after year, and also the way we work together, the working relationship is really good. I hope that we can put this into good results next year. So yeah, Yuki is still new. I don't know him so well. This is one of the first few days we spent together, but as a driver, I think he's really talented. Obviously, he came in Europe quite recently. Last year, I watched the races in Formula 2, and I think it was very impressive, especially through the end of the year. So now I think it will be fast. Obviously, he doesn't have much experience. He's been testing over the winter, but still will be quite a few new things for him. So I think the most important is that we get on well, we can work well for the team to develop the car as fast as we can and really push the performance of the whole team forward. Now it's only a month and a half before the first race, so things start to get more exciting and a bit more busy. So we have the shakedown in Imola. We will have a day of testing there with the old car, just to get some mileage under our belts and get back into it. And then after that, mid of March, we have the first testing in Bahrain, where we'll properly push with the new car. This year is quite different because we get only 3 days. So 1.5 day for Yuki, and then the other 1.5 for me. But it's quite a short time to develop the car and really understand what works, what doesn't. So these days will be very, very important. And then straight 10 days later, the first race of the season. So I'm quite looking forward to this one. Yeah.